So let me separate them out. Hello. And just sort of set myself up. Hi Danielle. Surprised to see you here. Hey, it's only a quick one. Ah, yes. Have you not? Is that possible because you don't work for First any longer? Or drive buses? Well, I thought I'd update because I know people have been asking, so I thought I'd quickly update you on the whole YouTube thing. Try not to swear. It's like Big Brother, this. Oh. Won't go there. Right, okay. So we'll make a bus now, are we? Yeah, you'll be finding tail swing them. So people have been asking about the update to how YouTube has gone. Well, on the 24th I reapplied as I could. So now we can go into learn more. So we're now a partner. Yay! We've requested AdSense. Yay! Which is up at the top here. Which I should have opened before I started this. We've got the preferences set. Yay! Channel under review. So you got to reach 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months. Easy. 1,000 subscribers. Way past that. Good work! Your channel has now been reviewed to make sure it complies with the YouTube Partner Program terms and community guidelines. We'll email you a decision, usually within a month or so. A month? You gotta be pissing kidding me. So we've got both of these. It's now, so the channel's just under review. That's it. I'm still no closer really to getting it back. So yeah. Other things is people have been asking what's the J and O thing about on comments when I remember to do it. Connor or Oliver always remembers to do it, but I forget. So if you like have a comment without a thing on it, it's normally me. But the J is for me and the O is for Oliver, so we can roughly guess at who's replied to what. But he's been helping with a lot of things. So he's been helping on the blog site, which is starting to actually look not too bad. It's not looking too bad. You know, some of the posts are getting quite a bit of text on them now, which is good. I hope you enjoyed the Keithley videos. Wanted to get a bit more, but wasn't that practical. I've still got my Patreon, which is still here. We're still uploading videos. Need to redo this, and I am going to redo this video, don't worry. I know people said, do it in the daytime. I will do. This is slowly going up now, which I'm very grateful for. Very slowly but surely going up, which has been helping. So I know a few of you have been on Facebook, so a few of you will know the stuff anyway. But we won't go any further into that because that ruins it then for the people that have actually supported me. The other thing you got is the mug, which you've got 14 days left to enter, which all you had to do was enter I'm in on that video, wherever that video's gone. I'll find it in a minute. And my Google AdSense is pretty poor. Oh, got £1.24. I didn't have that this morning. Well, everything is slowly starting to work its way out now. Again. Let's see if I can find that video you need to like. I'm just going to find it off screen, so bear with me 1 minute. The reason to find it off screen is because I don't want to spoil what's there for others already. I don't want to go in deep. Shut it. There it is. So all you have to do is comment on this video, which is chance to win again. Re-upload is a live stream archive, and all you have to do is comment I'm in, and yeah, it's been popular. Quite a few people. So all you have to do is comment that. You don't have to pay anything, don't have to give anything. Just comment and you'll be in with a chance to win it. I pay for everything, like postage and everything. Alright, count. So that's in. What else was there? There was something else that someone asked me. They wanted an update on. So it's only a short stream, this. I'm just doing it quickly, just to update everybody with what's going on. I can't remember. Oh yeah, this. If you go down to available products, normally on product info, if you do available products, which is 12, you can get it in the iPhone case, the Samsung cases, iPads, laptops, and pillows, and a clock if you really want a clock. No, I think Keithley is done now. I'm just going to check the footage back, but I think that was it. I didn't get that much recording done on it. Not as much as I wanted anyway. I was hoping to get a bit more, but you know, it was too cold to stand out, and I kept forgetting to start the camera. And then one died halfway through, one of them, because I forgot to empty it. It doesn't look a bad pillow, actually. It doesn't. It's a cover only, but if you want the cover in a shirt, it's like 20 quid. Anyway, so yes, so if you click other products, available products, you'll get all the stuff here. I have done another one which was manage portfolio. No worries, work is banned from this one. If you want to ask me work, Danielle, then you know where to ask it. They're expensive. At 20 quid a throw, I want to make sure I hit the taxi driver in the head with it. I've got a water level guide. My B10's currently down there. But that's a minor detail. I'm going to get round to doing a few others, putting a few of my pictures on these, because I do have as well I do have a notebook with this on as well, and you can get it if you're really sad. You can get it on a t-shirt or a scarf. I don't know how that represents a scarf, but again, you can get it on an iPad, laptop that needs moving. Wall art, if you really want my bus on your wall, you can have it on the wall. Pillows and mugs and bags and stationery, and you know. I'm holding my tongue at that message. Anyway, I don't know how the scarf would work. I'm going to have to click on that now. That's not a scarf. That's a blanket. I might untick scarf. It would, wouldn't it? I'm going to untick scarf. I'm going to edit. See, I get to choose what I put it on. Where's it gone? Right, let's get rid of clothing because it's not really a clothing picture. You can have it on an A-line dress if you really want that, fellas. Just give me a second. I've just got to reply back to this nuisance. I'm gonna. Oh, I'll rephrase that because the certain person will kill me. Just sent that one, so I'll have that one. Right. So stickers, yeah, that's fine. I took it off the iPhone case. It's too small. Printer cards do these. You have a pair of leggings, guys. If you would you like that? Get rid of that. Having a clock. No, the seat's not back in yet. I've got other issues first, unfortunately. Like, it dropped its water on me. I did the water flush on it, which you needed to do to clear a blockage. And then, after a refill, the pipes decided it no longer wanted to hold any water. So there will be a video coming of me unclogging, not unclogging, but because I didn't film it, I didn't take any of my camera stuff down with me. But there will be a video of me replacing the said water hose, which I've ordered today. However, I have now got a screw in the coolant system, and I'm unable to locate said screw. So it's staying in there until it comes out at some point. Yeah, no, it burst its water pipes. Only it's one it's just gone braille, as somebody will know. The problem is that would work, apart from I'm the poor sod that has to keep refilling it. And it wasn't exactly more like a small leak. The pipe split and then snapped in half. Now, well, I have a trick for that. I carry gaffer tape. Gaffer tape is renowned for its waterproofness. And it would get us closer. But unlike certain lads, I would have asked, if it gone at the event, I would have asked at the event, has anyone got any water pipe? So yeah, I think Keithley's hills and exploration of the countryside, shall we say, because someone said there was a car in the way, killed it. But yeah, it didn't do I was at, which is good. Right, so that can go now. Dashboard. So yes, that is really all I need to say. If any other questions, the things you wanted to know before I forget everything and go back off to talking to someone. Yeah, countryside. Yeah, it was one way of putting it, wasn't it? Why is that broken now? I don't know the password. do know the password. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got like 6 million flipping way. Right, some Sadats done that. Info at info. Oh, for God's sake. This sounds promising. Just off topic slightly, webmail. Good day! Our company finance the following categories below. Yeah. In order to protect and safeguard the lender of funder, we also invest in funds such as if you're a completely fund, should you be interested and look forward to your reply. Note, we are licensed in all above. Best regards, Ali. Customer care. Oh dear. No, all the dual doors have been removed or made into singles. Who's Jamie112? Ring any names, anyone? If it is you, I'm just about to reply. Yeah, we got back in one piece, that's all that matters. I'd always get us back in one piece. And failing that, there's also the thing called a tow truck. No. No, there isn't. And yeah, I know. That was one great tour guide, that. Right, that one needs some things about to reply. Trains and buses have subscribed to you on YouTube. I presume that means Mountain Buses Extra, yeah. Right, webmail's done. I'm being sent pictures of... It was quite nice, actually. Yes. Yeah, it's the channel where all the stuff that I took off this channel, it's all gone on there nearly. And one of the videos from Keithley I couldn't put on, it's the there and back one. You know where the music cuts in at the end, Cal? That's because we got a copyright strike. But all the actual footage will be uploaded to there without all the music shit. Because I can get copyright strikes on there and I couldn't really care. I can see you having something to eat. Yeah, it's just got to do stuff on this because I don't want to show off too much at the moment. Do I have it on here? I do. Yes, and I've just realised now I've just kicked myself out of there. I lose what I can see. So yeah, so Mountain Buses Extra, it's just here. When I click on the right stuff. So, you know it's me because I've got the same picture up. Don't have this yet, I've not really looked at it, but all the train stuff was put on here. It's not all got there yet. Not the whole journey, no. All the bits I recorded without any edits will be on there. I was going to do the whole one, but I decided not to in the end. But next time I'm definitely going to do the whole journey. So yeah, that's that one. Spider-Man. So yeah, that's why that's where stuff's moving to. So yeah, I am getting there. Any other questions? Because I'm gonna go in a minute and get some food because someone's just made me really hungry. I presume with the silence there's no more questions. I've just read the tour guide one. Yeah, that's what it is. I left it in. It was supposed to work for Yorkshire Tiger. Yeah, I've got a feeling he might not work for him anymore. Or First Bus for that matter. Any deckers? No, they're all ADLs. In ADL depot. And you might as well say buses because the only ones that aren't are probably no, because even the Trident's ADLs. Well, the Dennis. That notebook's annoying me. I'm just going to realign that. I know, that's why I got a Volvo. They also can't accuse me of nicking parts. Although they do have the B10 still. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? You can have my bus on your duvet if you wanted. Wouldn't actually enable that. There it is. Sorted. What red light? And it's none of their business, not in their bus. Do you mean that red light? Oh, yeah, that one. Well, that's because I only went through that because there's nothing that could come towards you. So rather than holding up the traffic, you can use the light to, you know. But yeah, anything I do in the B10, it's work has no say. The only thing work has a say in is driving hours. So because the bus is in my name personally, I can take it out on the road if I am the only person driving it and on it. Then it counts as other work to them. And so it doesn't count as a day's drive, doesn't count as driving, as in hours. It doesn't count as a day's driving though. So I can't work for 13 then go drive mine for the 14th because I must have that 14th rest day. So that's the only thing that's... So like this week now, I've missed out on a day's overtime because I had to have that day to break up the rest. That's the only thing they can have a say in. Because I've got to obviously stay legal. Anyway, on that, I am going to live stream a game again at some point. I might, depending on how many people are up for it. I think you can get Sid Meier's Locomotion now for free. I think, or an open version, which you can play online. So we could all have a big transport battle or something. Once the service is I had one last night, and a kebab, compared to what the person showed me, kebab does not stack up against it. If that person's still in this chat listening to me. Was the service there and back? And the services... Yes, technically yes, but they count as a private free bus service. So, you don't need no licence. And my insurance covers me to carry passengers to and from an event as long as it's classed as a free service. So you could get on and I can ask for donations, but if you didn't give me one, I can't demand one because it's a free service. It's the little loophole that a lot of people really, really get annoyed with. So like, people could get a vintage bus, operate a rail replacement on standard insurance for what I pay like £200 for the year, pay the £45 for the 1 day hire and reward. You made a killing. So yeah. Well, maybe one day we can all decide, and all the ones that owned buses, we can all have a meet up and, you know, make a video together or something. You know, find a services somewhere on the motorway to just really everyone off. You know, take over the services car park. Yeah, don't mind this, it's just these 20 buses here. Bring them in guys. Right, all parked round in a circle, right, we'll all talk about it. And yeah, I'd be the same. I feel guilty not giving to them, you know. Which reminds me, Connor. You must go and play with the air system, mustn't you? Could I'd help you. I didn't know. I take a lot of stuff with me to the events, and because I don't yet have a locker that I can lock it all up into, I don't like leaving all the stuff behind. You know what I mean? And the beer was fine. It was well needed. And when I know someone that saved a bendy bus, don't worry. Someone has saved a bendy bus. Don't you worry about that. I'm going in a minute because it's 1 o'clock and I've got to eat yet. I know, is it? Well, what's the other problems then? No, I don't have a spare turbo, but if you ask a lot of the, like town and district and the Keighley Bus Museum, places like that, you'll find places that will be able to get you parts, or try PVS. Well, water is the prime ingredient in tea. I got a shock when I went for that coffee and didn't. I walked in there and expected me to have my flipping arm bent off by the price of it, but it wasn't. Again, water, prime ingredient of coffee. See, we should have taken Danielle. She could have done the teas and coffees for us. There, Danielle, you're coming next time because you're going to do the teas and coffees. We also expect a tray service with small snacks, bits of salt that you can't get into because it just ends up on your trousers, and really annoying little things that you just can't eat. I can't eat makes better tea. Yeah, it was fine, mate. Don't worry about it. It was well needed after standing in cold. Now that sounds like a weekend. Are we going to that? A certain person will know exactly who I mean. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to crack on with everything. I've got a shed load of stuff to do for you. I'm trying to get some more blog videos done. Because the driver today came up to me and said, thanks very much for that. Not a clue who. Oh, the guy stood at the front of my bus, Carl. He works for. His dad works for First, and he's from Town and District, up at round Blackburn way. It's the first event I went to, so he was just acting as my conductor for the day. Even though technically I don't need one, but it's good to have a conductor. They can hold the donations pot. Yeah, that's all he was. Yeah, he lives over Bolton way. I think he got dropped off in Rochdale because it's the only place he could get on. But no, he's from Town District, who will hopefully paint the bus at some point. Not hopefully, but they will paint the bus at some point for me. I better get a discount because they get a lot of plugs on this channel. And hopefully the guy will do a few time lapses so you can see it all being painted up. And I gave everyone else a good horn. I was trying to get rid of the other person on the bus. You know what I mean? I think I did try and give you a few toots, but my buttons on the horn wasn't in the right position, and my horn only works at certain positions on the steering wheel. It's an issue I'm looking into, just like the hazard lights. Any other questions? No comment, Cal, but it's a good guess, yeah. Yeah, I dropped him off. He wanted to go. He wanted me to take him down his street, and I looked in his street and went, "I'm dropping you at the end of it," and drove off. And then the other two came down to the front and we had a chat. Your boss is going for his paint job this week. It's going to be an expensive tow job. Oh, it's cute. I've got water on my monitor. How the hell? Oh, I know why. Yeah. I'm going to be coming here and cleaning my flat. Well, I'll email you. I'll send you an email in a minute. It's something I don't want to say on here. Right. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to do another video tonight and get another one out on Patreon for you guys. There will be one out very shortly on Patreon, if not in the next 20 minutes or so. I'm just going to work on it now, then it'll be out there for use. It's a nice long route with a good diversion and another getting lost. Right, well, I'm going to go, so bye-bye, everyone. I still wave at the monitor. Why? Bye-bye, everyone. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to talk to this person. I'll send you an email. I'll reply to the other email. And at some point, I'll find time to go to sleep. Ready to wake up to go to work tomorrow. See you later. And in the slick mode of YouTube Live, where's the stop button gone?